time for games is over, and the long-awaited war has just begun. Up, Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mahotsukai no Yome, aka the Ancient Magus Bride, Chapter 66, and my freaking god, we have been waiting for this shit ever since we found out about the families and, you know, their rivalry and shit. First, we found out from Seth about the tragedy of the Webster family. That one of the families sent assassins to kill the entire Webster family, but for some reason, Lucy was left alive. We don't know exactly why. My guess is so that they didn't look guilty. I don't know, but hopefully we're gonna find out why. Either this chapter or within the next couple of chapters. But based on what happened at the end of the chapter, oh yeah. This is the freaking thing we've been waiting for, man. I'm so excited. I thought we were going to get to the shit, either the war going on, you know, the pre-Civil War, or we were going to get either the shit with the college, because there's a war brewing within the college. There's the war that's brewing within the church, and then there's obviously the shit going on with the families. I'm so happy we're getting the shit with the families first. So let's get to chapter 66, see what's in store for us this month. The smell, it's fading. Ooh, chapter 66 is titled A Small Leak Will Sink a Ship. Great Ship Part 1. Ooh. Alright, Yamazaki. Let's see where you're going with this. She's the same as the other one. Just as I thought. You said she passed out recently? We were talking and she just fainted. Her magic is being siphoned away. It's the testament of Carnamagos. No amount of help will help as long as that's still going. Any magic supplied to her will just be drained away. That's not good. Excuse me, what's the testament of Carnamagos? Oh, well, there's this book, and it can have very bad effects on people. Yes, she's right. Can't have her poking her nose into it. She's gonna do it anyway. You might as well just tell her. Jesus. There's no connection. I assume there would be some sort of link considering her magic is being drained. I can't tell if it's because that's just how the magic functions or if the connection is being hidden somehow, right? Without catching the person behind this in the act, there's no way to really deal with it. We don't even know why they're doing it. Whatever the reason, it's clear this is no laughing matter. I think it must have been thanks to you that Lucy was even able to move around until now. You must have been providing her with more energy than the spell could take away at once. That's the power of a slave Vega. Still, too much and she'll die. For all we know, this is a plot to assassinate her by draining her dry in the first place. That's probably it. No! It doesn't seem like either of them are exactly magical powerhouses. That's right, we don't know why they were chosen. Either way, I don't like these two being hurt. As long as Lucy is like this, Chise will find some way to plunge headlong into danger too, and Simon might become my friend. It's annoying to do this myself, but... Oh, Eliza's gonna do that. Oh, shit. This is going to be amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Computer, don't do this right now. Load, damn it. Ugh. Freaking A, I hate this computer sometimes. Popo, do not do this to me. You should know better by now, Popo. That is what I call my computer. Deal with it. On. Why are you doing this? Just a sec. I think I've got it. Let's see if you're working with me now. Aha! sorry, my computer was being stupid. It's annoying to do this myself, but I'm going to step in. Well, that's unexpected. Elias calls even Rahab and Lyndall acquaintances, but he just said friend! That's right, he said friend! If there's anything I could do to help, I just said I didn't want you getting yourself into danger. Is that wound from before really better? It is. This has nothing to do with you. Stay out of it, Chisei. Lucy was attacked by a human, not one of the neighbors, and it was while we were on a field trip. That means someone followed her there, right? Maybe not. Either way, it's none of your business. It's none of your business either, but you're still getting involved because of Professor Simon, right? And because of you. Well, I'm saying it's my business too because it's my class, my friend who's in a coma. I really can't understand you sometimes. Young lady, you really should stay out of this. I realize you're worried, but don't you realize you're making everyone else worry for you too? Seriously, Chisei. Chisei is so freaking I know she's trying to do the right thing, trying to be selfless, but at the same time, she's being extremely selfish. It's like, I made my report to the headmistress in any case. Chisei, don't tell any of the students about this. In any case, it's Sunday, but I think you have remedial lessons, so go take those if you're having trouble calming down. Lessons? Ugh, I was hoping to make some quick coin, but I should have known better. This is going to end up being a headache. I was just looking for a corpse or two. I was just looking for a corpse or two to use. Are you okay, Mario? You don't look too good. Oh, I'm fine, sweetie. Thanks for asking. Shit, she noticed. You're a student now here. You're a student here now, are you? If you're feeling all right, why don't you go take those lessons the nice caterpillar lady was talking about? No, Chisei, you need to rest. This oaf is here, and I'll be watching over the girl too. So don't worry. You should be studying hard. Education is important, but still. Okay, there's something about her. I guess I'll go then. Thanks for watching over her, Elias. Somehow I can't tell if you're neglectful or overprotective. There's some things you shouldn't say when children are around, you know. I see. God, I swear, sometimes Elias just makes me think of Goblin Slayer. I swear shit like this just makes me think of Goblin Slayer. I know I'm making people worried. But are adults really so capable of doing things that I can't? In this situation, let's see. Yes, because they have more magic than you. They have more experience than you. Yes, you may have curses. You have curses and shit that are extremely powerful. But as we saw in AO No Exorcist, you can be as powerful as you want to fucking be. But if you don't know how to use it, you don't have like fighting skills to back that shit up. Power don't mean shit. Go read AO No Exorcist. Otherwise, you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. But anyway. Philomela! Hi, you're up early again. Hello. This is weird. Or this is gonna be interesting, but... about the potpourri you gave me. The scent is fading, so... I'll get you a new one. Does she have a portal to a pocket dimension in there? The cloth is ragged. She must have been carrying it around all the time. Do you want a new pouch, or should I just fix this one up again? The latter, please. Same sense as last time? Yes, please. I smell blood. Do you want to try making one together next time? What? I can make one too? Sure, I'll bring more ingredients for you to try out. Why are you feeling guilty, Philomela? Something's up. Okay, next time maybe. Next time. Uh-oh. Good morning. Good morning. Philomela didn't come to wake us up. She's not here, actually. Wake up already. Come on, back out to the boys' dorm before the teachers find you. Veronica? Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, May. Philomella's missing. Do you think she's still at home? I don't know. I think she's made a friend. A friend? Philomela? Yep. Well, that shows how much faith you have in her. Some friend you are. I haven't seen her so happy in a long time. Today we're going to be learning runic letters. Anyone have any questions about runes? Anything they're not sure about? 2 or 3 hands raised. All right, we're doing a review. Everyone gather around. Wait a minute. Some of those, I'm just looking at them. Wait, some of them look familiar to me. But no, those are not, some of them look like Hebrew letters to me. My Judas was trying to comprehend this. Sorry. No, those are Nordic letters. Okay. Oh God. Because the thing is, and I've noticed it, and it's been in this manga too, but in a lot of manga that involves like magic and shit, it has Hebrew in it, and it makes my life because I can read it. No, we don't have that right now. That sucks. The basic runic alphabet is comprised of 24 letters. It's called food art from the first 6 sounds in it. Yeah, this is definitely not Hebrew. They hail from Northern Europe, where it's said that the god Odin hanged himself from a tree for 9 days to obtain their knowledge. Yeah, Norse mythology is really fucked up. The actual shapes and sounds vary vastly depending on country and era of origin, but they're similar in that they were made to be carved into wood or stone. Normally, runes are used as a simple phonetic alphabet, but when used for magic, they require more research in order to understand. Anything used for language can be used for magic. That goes double for the older tongues, the ancestor languages. That's my language right there. That's my people's language he talking about. For us, it carries a significance that's slightly different from the linguistic sense. Old languages are closer to the first tongue, the root of all language. It follows that they hold more power in their words. Also, each individual rune carries its own meaning. They can be used not only for divination, but also for wards and even attack magic. That's so fucking cool! In a sense, it's quite a versatile system. Their individual meanings are as follows. Oh, this one looks like thorns. Interested in that one, are you? Oh, yes, the professor reminds me of him. That one is called Thurizaz. The meaning is let me get more like this. God, guys haven't been following me long enough. You guys know I'm a sucker for this shit. I love mythology. In ancient Norse, the parent tongue of the German languages, it means giant or fae. It can also stand for Michelinaire. Fucking A, I probably butchered that. But whatever. Hammer of the god... Wait. Michelinaire. There we go. Ha! I swear that L is silent, but fucking A, I don't even care right now. Hammer of the god... god Thor. In Anglo-Saxon, the root of English, it means thorn. Getting some knowledge today. You see... Just I swear to God, we learn way more from manga than we do in school. Thorn. You could use it as a ward, but I wouldn't recommend it. The method of protection isn't suitable for humans. So like Elias or a fairy. What about this one, Professor? This one looks like an M. That one is Ewaz, the rune of the horse. The horse carries its rider from place to place. Therefore, its rune represents motion and change. As you can see, using runes requires knowing how to interpret their meanings. Without meaning, there's no power to them. Love this! In fact, using runes without knowledge often results in outcomes the the exact opposite of what the user intended. Doesn't this sound very, very familiar? I'm gonna read this again. This sounds very, very familiar to me. I'm gonna start from here. This one looks just like an M. That one is, it was the ruin of the horse. The horse carries its rider from place to place. Therefore, its ruin represents motion and change. As you can see, using ruins requires knowing how to interpret their meanings. Without meaning, there is no power to them. In fact, using ruins without knowledge often results in outcomes the exact opposite of what the user intended. Doesn't that sound very, very familiar to what we're seeing? Roll with me on this. Look at the movements and the protests right now. They got, in reality, on the surface they have meaning, just like the ruin, right? This ruin is supposed to be movement. It's just like this protest is supposed to be motion and change. That's what this is supposed to be, and it's carrying it from place to place. But it requires knowing how, as it says here, with ruins, requires knowing how to interpret their meanings, and without meaning there's no power in them. And because no one knows what the fuck is going on with these protests, what they're fighting for anymore, because it is so misconstrued, and like the original message of Black Lives Matter has been lost. There's really it feels like the message has been lost, and there's no meaning in them. There's no power in it anymore. And I'm gonna reread this part again because god damn it, it just, oh god. In fact, using runes without knowledge often results in outcomes the exact opposite of what the user intended. And look at this shit that's happening right now. The using this movement without the knowledge of how to control it, to make sure it stayed on the message, to make sure there was no corruption going on. Look what happened. The result ended up being the outcome of the exact opposite of what the movement wanted. See? I see the deeper meanings. I see what you're doing. I see what a lot of these mangas are doing. A lot of these mangas are making commentary on what the fuck is happening over here. I freaking see it. Just gotta use your critical thinking skills. They're being very sneaky about it. They are. The mangaka are being very creative and sneaky. But I see it. I'm not stupid. Anyway. Sorry, I had to just point that out because it's just like, out of all the ruins to choose, why that one? See what you did there? Anyway, runic magic was once considered lost to history, and only relatively recently has it been discovered and researched. There are some rules, but a lot of it also depends on the caster's interpretation and will. Again, this sounds very familiar. Interpretation and will? The wise caster understands the meaning of the ruin, but also knows how far they can stretch that meaning and what they want the ruin to do. Also, it's important to have a clear purpose behind the selection and even the carving of each ruin. Oh man! Oh my god! You can say the ruin symbolizes like an action and consequence. the consequences and the intentions behind said action. I see what you're doing, manga. I see the deeper meanings. I see what you're doing. This is sounding a lot like Magecraft. Modern wizardry leaves little room for interpretation, but in the old days there were quite a few similarities between our ways and those of the Magi. He's kind of hard to follow. How? How is he hard to follow? Now, how about we practice making talismans using ruins? I'll go through each ruin and explain its meaning and usage, so feel free to choose whichever seems to suit your personalities and goals. Okay. But God, I see what you're doing with this writing. Again, the freaking timing of these freaking chapters. I see what's going on. I'm not stupid. Oh, I woke her up? Zoe? Chise told me that you'd woken up but then passed out again. Get some rest. What time is it? It's nighttime. Don't worry, I got permission to come visit. Where's my brother? Brother? You have a brother? This him? Unfortunately. Huh? You know, I never had siblings, so I'm kind of jealous. You guys get along well? Snake. Huh? Can I touch your snakes? I love Zoe so much, I want to protect him! Well, sure, why not? Wow, I'm so glad it's dark. I ship them! Okay, let's get this ship. Okay, this ship is real. I can control them a little. I can control them now a little. I'm not very good at it. That's still good. You know, I used to have spiders. They were really cute. I loved them. Oh, look, Lucy, if you ever meet another Gorgon, you probably don't want to ask them to touch their snakes, okay? In Gorgon culture, that's only reserved for... Oh, this ship! We got a ship! I ship the snakes and the spiders! I ship it! Okay, I'll just tell her later. Well, someone's having thoughts. So that's about it. We won't be returning home for a while. Let's be real. I'm shipping that. That is my ship. Oh God, that ship has to happen. That ship has to fucking happen or I will riot. There will be riots in the fandom if that ship does not happen. And also, fandom, do your shit. Go do it. Go make your fanfics. Go do it. This is where I am okay with doing making your fanfics. This is where it's okay. This needs to happen. Lucy seems to get better the longer I'm near her, so I'm going to be staying at the dorms for a while. I'm sorry, it's only till she gets better. Elias, the faculty are practically climbing over each other to ask him for explanations and demonstrations, so he's going to be busy for a while. I only came back for now to run a bit of an errand. Oh, and Silky? Did you know Elias said he was doing this for his... Did you know Elias said he was doing this for his friends? Isn't that strange? That really makes me happy, but I don't know how to put it into words. What do you think I should say? Are you just smiling? Good. Okay, I'll be back soon. I'm not going far. I just need to pick up some hazel branches. God, oh my God, I'm sorry. I cannot get over this fucking ship. Oh my God, that ship has to happen. Hello there, ma'am. Problems atop problems, isn't it? A stolen dragon, a Magus is a disciple, a Gorgon child, a forbidden text. Wait, what the fuck? A forbidden text stolen as well. A student almost struck down by Fade during a lesson, and now we're dealing with an attack on that student's guardian on campus grounds. It's much more common for students to be attacked outside of school, which I suppose is a problem of its own sort, isn't it? There are a few students who stand out as potential problems, but it looks like this time it was the Webster girl. And if the testament is related to her as well, things go wrong. There might be a heavy pushback, maybe even as bad as when I became head of the college. What to do? What to do? I can't say I'm not enjoying this in a way. I have to earn my keep somehow, and taking care of this mess will do wonders for my reputation. Wow. Speed up. Kitties! Where's my Zeno? Where's my cat? I don't know where my cat is. Where is he? Where is my cat? Here he is. He's a kitty. He's a good cat. He's a good cat, right, Keith? Alright, let's finish this. Oh, nuzzles for kitty. Oh, come now. That was uncalled for. I should see to some paperwork. A letter from House Sergeant? What could that Rickenbacker vassal house want now? It's a withdrawal letter for Philomela Sargent. Holy shit. You know what this means. You know what this means, cat. The drums of war are brewing. That's right. You're getting ready for war, cat. They're getting ready. The sergeants are getting ready for war. Oh, damn straight they are. They're getting ready for war. Getting ready for war, right, Keys? Right, Zeno? Just looking at me funny. Stupid, silly cat. Right, Zeno? He just jumped on my bed looking at me funny. But man, shit is getting real. I feel like the first part of this, maybe, oh God, I don't even know. There might be a war between the sergeants and the college first, before we get even to the rest of wiping out the Websters. I don't even fucking know. I feel like it might be the sergeants versus the Webster versus the college first. If that's the case, woo, that's gonna be interesting. But man, I'm more focused on that goddamn ship. God damn it, that ship is real. Oh my God. Oh my God, that ship. But yes, we got this. And also, there's also this as well. And with the ruins, you can think of too. You can relate the ruins to the foreshadowing of what's happening in terms of the Civil War, or of the not just Civil War. This upcoming war between the thorns of protection and the prickly thorns of protection and the movement. They don't, because as I said with the protest, that's also applied to this situation too. It is. You could apply it to the headmaster. You could apply it to Philomel, to the sergeants. You could apply it to just about anything. So, just saying. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Ancient Magus Bride. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.